the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And, of course, Scotty Barnes. His first game as a Boston Celtic, a very exciting day.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
Here's Castle. Barnes outside. When it comes to teams that like pushing the break, Richard, look no further than these two teams in front of us.
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
Here's Edey. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Here's Castle. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Murray, good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Young. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. No good on the three. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Now he's concerned about a lot. A lot of things, but in particular, he's worried about how to deal with DeJounte Murray. Coach said he's an opportunist in transition. Everybody's got to get back after a miss, or he'll eat us alive. Sounds like the same thing we've heard from other coaches. Guys?
Thank you, David. Murray, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
The Hornets off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Here's Edey to end the run. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Now here's Barnes. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
It's Giddey with the drive. The shot that time, not on target.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Hornets trail by 5. Young for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just a threat to score off the dribble. Young is crafty at assessing the defense and exploiting it.
Now here's Murray. To the inside. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 points so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Hornets trail by 4. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Young. And Boston with the rebound. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And Barnes sends it back.
Tremendous defense there from Barnes. That 7'2" wingspan coming in handy.
Boston making a switch here. Charlotte moving it around. Back to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Kessel. Misses off the right eye.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Oladipo taking his time here. Barnes outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Look how ready Barnes is to play physical. He insists on finishing his motion.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Highsmith. Still scoreless. Here's Edey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside, George. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now Trent. It's Young on the wing to the middle. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
Like what? Like what is going on right now?
The Celtics with the lead. And here is Barnes. George looking around. Launches it. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Short corner, but not an easy corner. Barnes knocking that one down.
Trent outside. To the paint. Here's Young. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Castle. Over Young. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Pass to Edey. Over Azubuike. Edey can't hit. And it's Barnes with the ball for Boston. 3-point lead. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Pass to Castle. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Highsmith. Scoreless thus far. Here's Young. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Celtic lead.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
Pass to Barnes. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Substitution on the court. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Clock at 4. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Barnes has got 5.
In the always evolving game of Barnes, I like seeing him wasting no time there, letting that one go.
Pass to Trent. Rebound by Azubuike. Boston leading by 3. Oladipo with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Can't cash in from close range.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtic.
11.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Murray. Walker with the rebound. Murray with it. Pass to Walker. Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
Hornets trail by 5. Here's Buffkin. Guarded by Oladipo. Here's Buffkin. On the wing, Murray. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Now here's Murray. He has 5. Now George. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. Here's Grant. Paul George making his last shot. 11 feet away. Murray, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's George. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
When you have a traditional big man like Allen, you expect those offensive boards. Second chance points are a must.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Murray outside. Pass to Grant. 5 to shoot. Rebound Boston. And here is Murray. 5 points in the game. Here's Harrison. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Allen in the post. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Connects from three-point range.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Murray outside. Over Allen. Murray, no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
From deep, George. Bagley with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Murray with it. Over George. No good, unable to end this run.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Kicks it out to Allen. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's just a fun player to watch in these moments. Murray uses his defense to generate his offense sometimes.
Now here's Murray. He has 5. Outside, George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Now, here's Trent. No scoring in this one. And that one drops.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
Here's Murray. Allen up top. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. On defense, the Hornets. Trailing by 10. Trains the three-pointer.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Grant outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Allen. Right side to Walker. Stolen by Grant. Young outside. Shoots. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. It's Young on the wing. He has 7. Pass to Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. From the baseline. Young's shot is off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Here's Murray, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Barnes. Inside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Giddey. Grant for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Grant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he didn't really have this shot coming into the league. Grant has really worked on honing his shot from the perimeter.
Now here's Allen. Back to Murray. And stolen by Murray. Down low. Charlotte moving the ball around. Young outside. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Castle.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Giddey. Here's Edey. Back to Giddey. Takes the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Giddey's got it back down to within single digits for the Hornets.
And if you allow Giddey to get in rhythm, he is more than capable of knocking it down.
Wide open look here for Murray. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And Murray's got the ball here for the Hornets. 11-point game. Now here's Giddey. Young left side. Grant outside. Just 5 to shoot.
An impactful defender. The young forward Walker is good at reading shooters and just stifling their offense.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Shot clock at 3. Young, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And they trust Murray to get the ball where it needs to go.
Young outside. Back to Murray. Fires from deep. Rejected by Walker. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Castle misses. Giddey with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Young with no one around. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Pass to Castle. Back to Murray. Outside, Walker. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. Now Young. He's got 10. And it's Giddey in the corner. Murray with it. Young outside. Pass to Edey. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
Barnes outside. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Giddey.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Edey. And too long on the shot. Austin leading by 8. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Hornets making a change here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Young for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
The kick out to Oladipo. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Edey. There's the double team with Allen. And it's Trent in the corner. Here's Giddey. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot from 18 feet away. Rebounded by Allen.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Now George. It's rebounded by Giddey. Hornets trail by 11. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says the stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Pass to Castle. Off target from three-point range.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And here's Trent outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Trae Young. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
And here's Young. He's got 10. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got 12.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Pass to Castle. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's serve, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Celtics leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining.
Oladipo with the ball. Pass to George. Teardrop shot. The kick out to Oladipo. Nice ball movement by Boston. 4 on the clock. Here's Castle. That 3 off the mark.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Back to Murray. Takes a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Charlotte.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
Here's Castle. 9 points in the game so far. Bagley with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And it's Grant in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics leading by 8. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Edwards. It's stolen by Bagley. Here's Grant. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Castle.
Clinching the N1 opportunity. They really made Grant fight to get that one.
And that one misses. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside, George. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Asabuki. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense.
39.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So it's the Celtics now. They're leading by 8. Pass to Murray. Now here's Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. That's a two-pointer from Walker. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Pass to Grant. And here's Bagley. He's covered by Azubuike. Here's Highsmith. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Celtics leading by 10. Pass to Azubuike. To the inside. And Walker throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And the foul on Jarris Walker. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's Charlotte, down by 12. Here's Murray. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
And you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Allen's shot is off. Hornets trail by 11. Pass to Highsmith. Now Reed. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Murray. Back to Reed. Kicks it out to Grant. It's good from long range.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Celtics leading by 8. And here's Oladipo. Outside, Walker. Barnes the screen. Murray right side. Over Reed. The Hornets pull it in. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. Let's see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And a fast break now for the Celtics. There's Walker with the 3. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
They wouldn't want all of their guys shooting a 3 on the break, but when it's him, he's got the green light.
Giddy with it. Shoots over Walker. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
It's George on the wing. Oladipo left side. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, he gets great elevation for a player his size. Maybe we need to get Oladipo back in the dunk contest.
Back to Young. Inside. To the inside. Charlotte moving the ball around. Takes it off the glass.
And this game belongs to Young right now, and he is simply making everything.
Outside, Walker. They double-team Walker. Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And we know about Oladipo as a scorer, but he's a team guy first and loves to make the right play.
There's the pick. Young way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lets it go from the wing. And it's George missing. And so Young will bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 13-point game. Walker with the rebound. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Celtics leading by 13. Here's Murray. Pass to Castle. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's a good screen. Down low. Back to Young. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Heaney. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. No good on the free throw. That one misses.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Allen left side. Walker in the corner. Murray outside. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Edey with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Grant outside. Young left side. In the corner, Murray with it. Over Castle. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Boston leading by 16. .139 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Allen. And it falls over the rim and in. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And the Hornets call time here. They trailed by 18. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Hornets trail by 18. Here's Buffkin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Jarris Walker. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
And the dunk by Walker.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Allen.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And here's Boston. They're on a 14-6 run. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Castle. Now here's Walker. Shot clock at 6. It's picked off. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of